Yo. Oh shit, that shit turned the mic down. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but yo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy NYK, king of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, bro. We back with another motherfucking episode of NBA 2K25, homie. We got the Lakers. We got the Knicks, we got the Seattle Supersonics, we got the LA Suns, we got the Los Angeles Clippers, we got the Sacramento Kings, and we also got the Washington Wizards and the New York Knicks. So many teams. Oh, money always dropped 43 points, 11 rebounds. But we got so many teams that's coming out there tonight. Well, coming out there today. We got 2 games for the next 2 hours. We got Lakers and Sonics, Knicks and Suns. We got to get it. We got to get some basketball banging today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know what it sound like. Alright, let me matter of fact, let's get into this shit, cause I ain't really trying to Charlotte. No, this is the wrong thing. My bad, hold up. Yo, what's up, B? Let me know how the level of the audio and shit is sounding, cause I don't know what it sound like. I bet. All right, my man said sounds good. Okay. 3 minutes for the motherfucking intro. That's cool, baby. So, let's crack this shit off. Like I said, we got Charlotte. I know this is going to be the first game. I'm sorry. We got New York and the Suns. I know this is going to be the first game. But we also got New York and the Suns. We got the Knicks and Suns. And we also got the Lakers and the Sonics. These are all my teams I'm controlling. So, let's crack this shit off. I'm going to control the Suns because why? That is one team out of the whole dynasty that I haven't controlled this season at all. So I'm about to control the Phoenix Suns. I love you, TB Wells. Somebody hit up TB Wells and tell him like, hey, look, you balling right now, but my dog, he controlling the Suns. So I love you, TB, but the Suns got to get some burn. Oh, Lakers and Sonics are first. All right, let's go. There we go. Players on. Scoot got 27. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, we ain't about to get no. Oh, some Scoot no 27 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. JoJo Miller. What? Ah, they taking the winning formula out. They're causing us the winning formula. What? 13 minutes? Nah. What? Nah, fuck that. You tripping. Roddy Valentine is a fucking beast, bruh. Fuck you mean? Why does Kelly Olynyk got 26 minutes? Fuck no. Vicky OD hurt. So this what we gonna do. We're going to take Kelly Olynyk's 17 minutes, and we're going to split that shit amongst the starting 5. All right, there we go. Here we go. Lakers and Sonics. Next. Damn, we got a team full of 88. 88, nigga. My dead homies drink water before you do. Hold on, what team did I fucking chose? Oh, the Sonics, okay.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth
how to sound? What it sound like, baby? Let me know what it sound like.
And the
oh,
Lakers
what the
starting
fuck?
five.
Oh, I am
forward
controlling.
slots. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Big Smooth in at the center position. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now, here is James. Knocked loose. Stolen by Miller. Pass to the Wizard. Hero outside. From the arc.
Oh, no.
Rebounded by West. Hachimura outside. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
And here's Davis. To the middle. It's stolen.
That lets you know AI is some shit, bro.
Here's Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
And Seattle calls time here. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
All right, just letting everybody know, since we got the month, we getting into the end of January. So this is January 18th. So since we get into the end of January, we have 5 games left in the month of January. We're gonna do 10 games of the month of February, 10 games of March, and the last 5 games of April. Actually, not the last 5 games. We're just gonna do 5 games in April, probably the first 3, and then the last 2, or depending on what the month of April is looking like for every team, whatever, what the record is looking like, what's the squad looking like. So
about a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Rainman. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers.
we got JoJo checking LeBron.
Clock at 6. Here's West. Davis with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing
JoJo Miller
coach JJ
with the
Redick,
basket over
LeBron.
LeBron.
The sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Miller. Baseline try. Rain Man, that's good.
Okay.
Rain Man's got 5.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Hero against Reeves.
But on no diddly.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves.
Keep on with it, but on no diddly.
And it's all
Come
from
on.
3-point range.
Come on, run that shit.
Here's Hero. He
But on no
nails it,
diddly.
and we're tied.
Wanna hit this?
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Doncic outside. First quarter of play.
This might be the
and just
Western
over
Conference
3.5 minutes in.
Finals.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Pass to West from outside the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Damn, they scorching our asses, bruh.
And Davis has got the ball here
Somebody
for the
D the
Supersonics.
fuck up.
They trail by 3. Jacks up a 3. And again, Seattle
J-Day.
with a triple.
J-Day.
Man, this
Jordan
is
Day-Day.
just fun.
Jordan Day-Day.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
You mean Jordan
This
Day-Day?
is today's
Jordan
NBA.
Day-Day.
Hey, we see this kind of exchange
Yeah.
more often than not.
Now, here is James. No points yet. Pass to Hachimura. And he buries his first look.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Here's Miller. That's in there.
JoJo
Davis with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides.
Hey, what's up with everybody today, man? How y'all feeling? To me, I feel great. I feel ecstatic. But I'm also tired. I ain't gonna say I'm tired, but I'm kind of, I don't know what it is, but I went back to work today, and nigga, my feet hurt like a motherfucker, bro. Like, but it's all good. Shit, as long as I'm getting back to the money, that's all that matters, man. I'm happy. I don't give up. I don't give in.
Substitution on the court.
And
Yeah, you can
already
get up.
halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at the Lakers. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And checking out Seattle. They're just 4 spots down from them.
Yo, Ty,
When I
what's
look at
up,
the
baby?
Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant
Fuck.
season they were hoping
that's
for.
Jalen Waller.
But they're
Oh, yeah.
still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Jalen Waller
Here
got
on out, it's just about
NCAA
putting
championship,
in
so I
the
can't be
work.
mad.
Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Jeremy Grant broke his ankle. Shoot the 2. Shoot him 2. Shoot him 2. Let's go. Put that shit in. Shoot him 2. Shoot him 2.
Seattle on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Valentine. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he
Who
couldn't
do y'all
finish.
think I should go get in the trade deadline before
Here's West.
before
He
February?
has 7. Here's Vanderbilt. And he battles for the ball. Gets
I'm
the
gonna say
second
this.
chance bucket.
This shit, just
Getting
chilling.
enough shots
Just got
in
home from
close
work
to
not too
play
long ago.
inside out.
You take Jordan Day out? Come on.
Simons passes to Olynyk. Back to Simons. Good setup.
I know I'm
Led him
gonna
to
keep
the rack
Anthony
perfectly
Simons.
for
I
the
know
layup.
that.
This close
I'ma
in,
keep him.
Simons is consistent. The defense
We
really
just
can't
need-
allow him to find that look.
We just need
Jay, the
bench
pass to
play.
Pick smooth.
That's what the fuck we need. Like, our starting five.
James
is smooth.
deciding where
Our
to go
starting
with it.
five is great.
Pass to connect.
We just need
Three-pointer.
motherfucking bench play. Like, we don't have no one to carry the
Valentine
bench.
with the rebound.
That's the only
Well,
thing
Dalton
about
Connect
this
had a late
bullshit.
growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really
Bye-bye.
did. I mean, B.A., he started
Bye-bye.
college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now, here is James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Seattle.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Yeah, I want my bench to hit buckets.
He's off on the first. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers.
Because this is what I'm saying, right? When my starting five needs a rest, I don't need my bench just to be defensively, just to hold these niggas from scoring.
That one
Maybe I
misses.
got to put up points
No
too.
one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Finney
Come
Smith
on, see
pulls
what I'm
it
saying?
in.
Roddy Valentine,
The
that nigga
Lakers
iffy,
trail.
bro. That's why Weber State couldn't get over the top.
James outside.
Come on, man, his iffy ass play. That's why Weber State couldn't get the
A
fuck over
minute
the top.
37 left in the first quarter. Finney Smith's shot is off. Here's Valentine. And he drops that one
Thank
in.
you, bro.
Nice find there from Simons.
Cam
He's
Thomas
solid
or
at
Isaiah
recognizing
Joe.
when
Okay,
his teammates
okay.
are uncovered.
James outside. Pass to
Yeah, we
Jay.
need these buckets off the bench.
1:10 left in the first. To end the run. Seattle pulls it in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not
Scoop.
easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Go, somebody go.
Henderson, the pass to Valentine. Nice move.
Oh,
And he
fuck
sinks the
the
layup.
Praise the
Now it's a
Lord.
5-point Seattle lead.
Woo.
Praise
Just
the
selling the
Lord.
defense on the pump fake.
Look, he pump faking like shit. He's walking up the court like, nigga,
To
I'm
the
like
inside.
that.
Finney Smith.
and
And
you
he
got
goes
your ass
strong
dunked
with
on.
the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws
I
it
see
down
Cam Thomas
hard
right
with
now.
one hand.
That is such
Oh, yeah,
a
Cam
go-to
Thomas hurt,
move
though.
for him. He holds
We already
nothing
got
back
Cam
on
Thomas.
those. Now here's Simons. Henderson, the pass to Valentine. And the
Ooh,
bucket
and one.
counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to
I'ma
make
say
a
this.
three-point play.
It depends
Seattle shooting their first
on
free throw of the night.
who's in the starting five because they keep switching it up. But I would say a point and a wing. That's all we need. Or a shooting guard in the wing. We need someone, because the reason I say a point in the wing or a shooting guard in the wing, because sometimes, a lot of times, most shooting guards now can run the point. So I don't give a fuck if it's a point guard or a fucking shooting guard. But we also need a wing. Because why? We got enough big men in there.
Lakers trail by 6.
We got some good big men.
About
We got
3
Roddy
seconds between
Valentine.
the
We
shot
got
clock and the
Kelly
game
Olynyk.
clock.
We got the Weber State product, Dirk
Jay, the pass to Finney
Miljokovic.
Smith.
Like,
Really left him alone that time.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses
and
can
we got
keep this
Kayvon
up.
Whitley.
There will be some
The
letdown
two-time
at
national
some point,
champion,
but these
bro.
teams, they are built to score, so
Here's Valentine. Nice pass. Nice catch. And
That's
a
what I'm talking
resounding
about.
dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Jay. Here's Vanderbilt. And so it's Seattle, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, it's a close game, I ain't gonna lie. 23 to 29, 23, close game.
And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We got a good one next. We got the Knicks and Suns, bro.
Seattle leading by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers.
The reason I say it's going to be a good one because I want to see how
Rui
TV Wells.
Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves.
It's going to guard. I want to see how TV Wells and the New York Knicks are going to stop the fucking shooting arsenal of the Phoenix Suns. You got Stacey Curry.
Here's the three.
Kevin Durant. You got KJ Thompson.
The shooter thought he had enough space.
You got Darnell Mason Jr., little brother DJ Mason.
Great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Davis misses.
What? No
Lakers
cash.
trail by 8.
No cash.
Hachimura,
Blue.
pass to Reeves.
Oh, you the little nigga that got his ass stuck in the toilet, huh?
Doncic outside.
Blue. How did that ass feel, player?
Hero against Reeves.
He said,
Out to James.
My
Tried
ass.
to shoot
It's stuck.
from 15 feet away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't yank on my
Even though
shit.
it looks like LeBron
My
could
shit
play forever,
ejaculate
he stated
prematurely,
that he
nigga.
doesn't have much
I
time
love
left.
that movie. I don't give a fuck what nobody said about that movie. One of the greatest movies in black movie history. Soul Plane, dog. Like, I fucks with Soul Plane. And let me know if the mic too loud, because I see it clipping in the red. So I'm thinking that it might be a little bit too loud, or I might be a little too loud. But see, my voice carries, so it's like I got a presence. I got a presence for voice. You know what I'm
First
saying?
one falls for him.
Like a nigga
And
can
how
hit me
about
on the block.
Even if he's no longer the
Like,
clear-cut
damn, nigga, I
best
heard
player in the
y'all
league,
right there,
he
bro.
can
Like,
still
shit.
take over a game,
My
RJ.
bad.
Oh, make no
Motherfucker asked
mistake,
me.
he is still the
If
best
you're-
when he
if you
needs
so
to be.
loud,
Absolutely has
the
a
fuck you
switch
need a
that
phone
gets
for?
flipped when he needs it.
Touche.
It's not on for 48
Touche.
minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And so he makes both from the line. Richard, you played
Fact,
for great
right.
teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
I don't know how to do the alley-oop or the fucking spin-off
Doncic with
in
it.
this motherfucker at all. Like, how do you
It's
spin
James
to the
on the wing.
basket? Or do you have to give him that tendency? Like, because it seems like none of my... See, like, even
And the
LeBron
Wizard
don't
pulls
even
it down.
spin to the fucking
You often
basket.
expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent
That's
that.
good. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He said, nah, Mike is fine for me, or I'm just going deaf. But either way, I'm cool. You know what you sound like when you said that? You sound like motherfucking, you ever seen Dr. Doolittle for the first movie? When the motherfucking lady was like, when she had the motherfucking St. Bernard, she was like, lie down, Chauncey. Lie down, Chauncey. Lie down, Chauncey. I think he's deaf. I'm not deaf. I just can't stand listening to her. Hey, bro, I cracked up laughing. I'm like,
And
he
that one
said,
misses.
I ain't deaf. I just can't stand
Lakers trail by
listening
10.
to that bitch.
A moment
I'm
to hear
like,
from
bruh,
Allie LaForce.
I get it.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the Wizard gets it to go.
See, this is
Their
double
offense is
triangle. This
really
the crazy
humming
thing. You
right
gotta
now,
hit square
and
to
it's
grab
because
it.
of the
Like, I don't know
beautiful
how to
ball
grab that shit.
distribution.
Time
I
call
know,
here.
I know it's
Los
double
Angeles
triangle, but it's
decides to
like,
talk it over.
I don't know. It's a button on here. It's a square button because it'll come up. It'll be like double triangle, and then that shit'll come up and like the square button, but then it'll be like a slash through the square button. Like, my bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know why the frames keep dropping. Like, what the fuck? I hope I ain't gotta change capture cards, dog. But I didn't like the one with the daughter in it, Raven Simone. Like, I didn't like it when she grew up. No, matter of fact, not to her. It was the other one that started talking talking to animals. It was the little one or whatever. I didn't like the one when she played Dr. Doolittle. I don't know if anyone's seen that one. I think that's like Dr. Doolittle 5 or some shit, but I ain't like that one. Like, it was cool, but I'm like, that's like you trying to make Beverly Hills Cop without Eddie Murphy. It's not gonna
Fires
work.
for 3. Seattle pulls it in. The Wizards got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the
that
game.
shit is not going to work.
Seattle calls time here.
Oh,
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
He's coming back
It really
as Smokey,
is. And
bro.
every one of those
So
players
he's going
knows
to be
it.
in
They're all making
Friday,
sure
bro. I
to
got
stay
to see that
hydrated.
shit.
It's
Just like,
impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough
Scary
to drink.
Movie comes out June
Especially
5th.
towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Scary Movie comes out June 5th. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This summer, I'm gonna be at the movies. I know a lot of people, you know, it's gonna be too hot to be outside. Fuck that, nigga. I'm finna be at the movies, dog. You got me fucked up, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Oh yeah, White Chicks 2 come out next year. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, yeah, it's about to be a 3rd Friday. Chris Tucker will be playing Smokey. Yes, he will. I can't wait for that shit. Yeah, I stopped watching Scary Movie after...
What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers.
I want to say 2. I think Scary...
There's Davis
Nah,
with
matter
the
of
3.
fact, I saw 3,
Burying his second
and I
of 3
didn't like
attempts.
it. So,
The assist numbers certainly
I guess you could say I stopped watching after 3.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
But it's the crazy shit, though.
Drive by
How?
Reeves. And the dunk to finish
How
it
did the
off.
rights get
A
stolen
beauty.
from the
Once he
Wayans
gets some
brothers?
momentum,
I'm not
Reeves
saying
is
I
going
don't
right
believe
to
him, but
that
I'm like,
hoop.
how if
Master
you
Rayman.
motherfuckers, that shit was y'all's franchise, like, how the fuck you let them niggas gank you,
And
bro?
we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the
Ugh.
second.
Good shot, though.
Lakers
Good
trail
shot,
by
though.
11.
That's a great shot right there.
Now Reeves.
Yeah, how the fuck y'all let them niggas steal the franchise from y'all, though, dog?
On the wing, Achimura. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Hero.
Hero.
Powered down
Did
with
you
both
ever
hands.
know that
Maybe
you're
he's not
my
a high flyer, but
hero?
Hero still loves to finish with power.
Hero's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Don't look like the Lakers are too hot.
Pass to West. Just under 3.5 minutes played
That
here
was
in the
crazy.
second
I
quarter.
noticed about
And it's
whenever these
Doncic
teams
missing.
play.
Seattle
It's
leading
like when
by
Darnell
13.
Mason Jr. be in the building. That's when they want to turn the fuck out.
Davis down low, guarded by Doncic.
Ooh, good one, D. Good
Now
way,
Los
Doncic.
Angeles with it.
Because why the Sonics are turning the fuck
A
up
deep 3.
for a team that's 10th.
Seattle pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Ooh, he shook the shit
Miller
out of
against
LeBron.
James.
Ooh, let me
Nice
get
shot by
that. He
Miller.
shook the shit out
And
of
just
LeBron.
not letting up at all.
He
I mean, you
put
have
that
to
nigga LeBron
love
on a
this
shake and
approach.
bake box.
You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know,
That'll
huh?
do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is.
Bro,
How
you
much
gotta
it's
come down,
improved.
bro.
It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and
He
make
want the
these
ball.
passes.
Lakers trail by 13.
This shit getting on my nerves,
Knocked
bro.
away. Here we go. Here's Miller.
Ooh, give him
James
LeBron.
with the block.
And Brown with the block.
My bad
Look,
at the fucking
the shooters are
stream
working
keep
hard,
dropping
but he
like
is
the frames and shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with this shit, bro. Fuck.
First foul.
They slow, because I would have sped to the basket.
First personal foul. Second team.
Seattle shooting their
Speed on this
third and
shit
fourth
is
free throw
trash,
attempts of the
'cause
game.
with that lane, I would have sped to the basket. Fuck that shit, bro. I would have been like a cockroach out there, motherfucker. Speedy as shit to the basket. I'd have been on some, you got me fucked up, nigga.
Take a break.
I'm like, damn, that nigga quick.
2 shots.
Quick. You killed my brother.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here.
And that's what
Vanderbilt's
they
checked
need
in.
to remake fucking Harlem Nights. That's what, there's so many movies they need to remake. They need to remake House Party, The Wood, Harlem Nights. What else?
Miller hits them both, and the NBA
Talking
moving
Dirty
to a
After
2-day
Dark.
draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts.
What?
And the
School
NBA draft
days.
can be long
You know
if
what I'm
done
saying?
all in one
Class
evening.
act. It's a lot of
maybe
fucking
a good
movies they should
choice to
remake,
break it
but
up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides
they're
to
not
talk
going
it
to.
over.
Why?
Yeah,
Because
Coach no doubt wants to use
that's
this
not a lot
timeout
of
to
good
review the matchups and
actors
maybe
out
make
there
some
for real like it
adjustments
was.
as well.
Like back in the
Sure
day, bro.
all of the
This
above
is
is
what
in
I'm saying.
order, and you can never
And
be
if you
too
look at it
content.
like this, you probably be like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You probably right, though. If you look at anything that was black back in the day, from fucking politics to sports to TV to movies to music, like everything was great. Like when I say every fucking thing was great, bro. Everything was great. Like it was really hardly anything black that you didn't like. Even Milli Vanilli, black, but you liked it. That's because you want to know why? Back then was a time when everything that was black was broke. You see what I'm saying? So we had to put on our A game, our best. We had to put on our best to get this bag. Because if we didn't, this shit was gonna fucking falter, bro. Real nigga shit. Because they was always looking at black people like, oh, we ain't shit. This and that and this. So we had to make it great. We had to make it great, bro. But if you look at it now, everybody feel like, oh, the bag is anywhere and everywhere. Like,
James passes to
that's what I'm
Vanderbilt.
saying.
Back to James.
You can make money just by accumulating fake views on a podcast video that you do on YouTube.
With
All
the
you gotta do is
fadeaway.
have more than
Seattle
1,000
pulls it
subscribers.
in.
You telling me all I gotta do is have
Valentine's
more
got
than
his
1,000
fourth rebound in this
subscribe to
one.
my fucking page, and I can just get paid, even if my
Miller with the
content
pass
is
to
some shit.
Valentine.
Wow.
Over Finney-Smith. Shots good by Valentine.
Hey, that sounds like a
Valentine's got
plan.
11 points.
But that's
When
making
guys
people
are moving the ball,
who know they some
sharing
shit.
it makes
Like,
the game so
niggas
much
know they
more
shit
fun,
some
both
shit,
as a
bro.
player
Like,
and as a
if you
fan.
know your content's some trash, but they
Down
still
low.
do because they like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm making
Finney-Smith
money. That's how most of
controls
these
the
rappers
rebound
are.
and the
Most of these
putback.
bullshit ass
Those
actors, bro.
second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They do this shit like because you want to know why. No matter
James against
what,
Miller.
this shit is gonna hit the internet and make views regardless. Like it's
To the
making
paint.
people
Here's
not
Valentine.
earn they shit,
It's
bro.
rebounded by Los
It's like,
Angeles.
this is what I'm saying. I want to earn my views. I want to
To the
earn
middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
my record
And he
sales. I
banks
want
in
to
the layup.
earn the
They
laughs
just look
that
so
I get on
overwhelmed
motherfucking
inside.
online type shit.
That's why they
You know what I'm
continue to
saying?
get
Like,
attacked.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
here's
not,
Miller. He'll
I'm
bring
not
it up
saying
to the Supersonics.
some of
It's
these
a
people don't
13-point
deserve
game.
what they get. Yes, they deserve the greatness or whatever. But what I'm saying
To
is
the
like,
inside.
bro, what the
Stolen by
fuck?
Vanderbilt.
what
And
I'm
it's the
saying?
Lakers on the
Come on,
break.
sister, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, like,
James against Miller.
I just
James
what I'm saying.
passes to Doncic.
I could pay for generic likes and generic
Luka!
comments
Get
instead of
off
just
me!
Oh my,
organically
tight defense,
getting
but
the
Doncic just
motherfuckers
muscles it in.
because my content is great. I look at it like this: if I gotta pay for likes and
1:21
views,
left to play in the
then-
first half.
then
and there's the call.
maybe
It's
my
going to be an
content
illegal
isn't that
screen.
great, bro.
That's his second foul here.
We say
Early in
facts.
this one. He's gotta be
That's
careful
what
for the rest
someone.
of this
That's
half.
what someone was saying
Simons is
about
checked in
people
for
that
Seattle.
eat food.
And the Lakers
It's good.
also making a switch.
It's a good side of the
Connects
bad.
checked
Right,
in
it's a
for
good side
Luka
and the bad
Doncic.
side, bro.
Lakers trail by 11.
Like it's good because like at least your
Here's
shit be
James.
all over the world.
And it's James with the jam.
What I'm saying
And
is,
there's no question James
there's a
is an impressive
50-50
athlete.
chance,
I just love
50%
seeing
chance
him
that your
drive
shit is all over
inside
the
and
world.
finish.
Everyone ain't gonna like your shit because your shit ain't gonna be good,
Simons
bro.
outside.
That's what I'm
Drills it
saying.
from deep.
So you telling me
Simon's
everyone
got
likes your
5
shit?
points.
This is what I'm
Gotta
saying.
fight harder to get over those screens.
Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build
You got
contact,
53
they are
million
just
subscribers.
disappearing like they're not even there. You
And-
gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Seattle leading by 12.
Even on trash content, you gonna tell me
Henderson scanning the
80% of
floor.
your viewers
Pass
like
to
your shit?
Simons.
So you telling me 80% of the world is dumb as a motherfucker and really don't
There's
know how to
37
judge
seconds
talent,
left
bro?
in the first half of basketball.
Like that's what I feel
6
like.
on the shot clock.
This is what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro.
Here's
Like,
Valentine.
this is what I'm saying.
And it's good.
Niggas
Walk
know what's
through
good.
contact.
Niggas know what
Hits
isn't
the
good.
shot and will
There's
go
no way
to
in
the
hell.
line. Seattle shooting their 5th
I
attempt at
see
the
a
line in the game.
trash ass song on Instagram, but everybody's putting fire under it. Like you telling me, oh y'all really think that shit is some fire? It's either this, you motherfuckers are dumb as a motherfucking brick, and dumb as a box of rocks, or dumb as a doorknob, or you really don't know good music. I think it's both. This world is dumb as a
they're
box of
playing a
rocks
much
and really
more
don't know
physical
good
game
music.
here in the second quarter.
They motherfuckers, I think that's
Lakers
what it
trail by
is.
15.
I think this shit is organic, and
Now 5
motherfuckers listen
seconds
to it, but
separating the shot
motherfuckers really
clock and the
don't know
game
good
clock.
music anymore. Like, really.
And they call an illegal
Like,
screen here.
Well, the turnover
I don't know.
differential
Them
has
niggas
really
don't know
hurt
good
them.
music
Too
anymore.
many empty possessions. The
if
screener
you
was
niggas
leaning
like-
a bit
motherfuckers
right
like
there. His feet may not have been
Cardi,
planted.
I mean,
Pretty
what's her
obvious
name?
call by the officials.
Sexy
Look,
Red,
guys
Ice
get away with
Spice.
this all the time, but on
Blueface,
this
like,
occasion,
get the fuck outta
he
here,
got
bro.
caught.
Down low. Olenek.
Blueface, dog, like, let's keep that shit actual fact.
Leaving absolutely
I fucks
nothing
with
on
the
the
homie.
table right
He
now.
cool and all
Their
that
focus
shit.
and execution has been outstanding.
But
It's caused them to pull away a bit.
I blame
Let's
Whack
see if they
100
can
for
keep the
pushing
train
that
on the
shit.
tracks.
Here's
Whack, if
James.
you a real nigga and you know real
And again,
music,
the
why
Lakers
won't you
no
tell
good.
Blueface that
And
his shit's
so
some
in
trash,
Seattle,
homie? Like,
looking
keep
in
that shit
total
actual
control
fact.
with this
Keep that shit a
17-point
beam, bro.
advantage
Keep that shit
as
a
the
thou out,
buzzer
bro.
sounds.
Keep that shit a
They
buck
hold a
50,
real
homie.
solid lead right
If you
now.
a real nigga
Love
and you
their
know real
approach
music,
tonight.
why won't you
All
tell
right, we'll get
Blueface
back
his
to the action
motherfucking
after this
his
break.
catalog is some shit, bro?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Listen, I understand we getting old, but we still know good music, though. Just because you good, that's what I'm saying. Just because you get old don't mean you don't know good pussy. So what you think? Everybody's pussy good because you getting old and your dick getting weaker? Nah, nigga. This is that, nigga. You know good pussy. Shit, I don't give a fuck if you 80 years old, nigga. You know good pussy. You can't use that. Nigga, just because you're 80 years old, you know good weed, so you can't really say that. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's be honest with you. I don't know if y'all smoke weed or not, but this weed nowadays, I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit's some garbage. I smoke it because I'm like,
and that should do it.
Out here
With
to
the
do.
second half about to begin, let's send you
It ain't no
back.
other drug out here to do.
Kevin Harlan.
I ain't finna do no crank. I ain't finna do no heroin. I ain't finna do no motherfucking PCP. I take some shrooms every now and then. Best believe that shit. I ain't fucking with the Molly no more because I'm getting older. I ain't fucking with the E-pills no more because I'm getting older.
Yeah, there
But what I'm
wasn't
saying,
too much drama
I
in the
understand
first
we're getting
half,
older,
but maybe things will tighten
but what
up
I'm
here in the
saying
second.
is, it ain't like we. This what I'm saying. It ain't like we're getting older and never grew up on good music. You know
Seattle
if that
leading
shit's
by
trash,
17.
bro. Come on, keep
We've
that
got
shit
Davis.
real.
He's out there with Tyler Hero.
That's just like you
and
saying,
it's
oh,
Rain
we
Man
getting
in at the
older,
4.
so we don't know football anymore. Nigga, if you know the...
Punches it home. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end
That's
up
what I'm
being
saying.
one
They
of the
mean some
best
trash.
dunks
What's
of the
up,
year.
British? What's up, British? How you feeling?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our
Jordan
AT&T
Day
5G
Day.
slam cam.
What do you got? 8?
And for the Lakers,
5 Jordan Day.
Reeves
He
at the
passed
2
rock
with
around.
LeBron at the 3. Then it's Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, what's up, Ward? I
Then
didn't
it's
even know
Luka
he was up in
Doncic.
here, bro.
And it's Big Smooth in at the 5.
I apologize, bro.
Inside, here's the Wizard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Wizard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed.
You know
at
what? You know
halftime.
what's
That's gonna
crazy?
be on the film.
I'm
Now
about to
here's
fuck your
Doncic.
whole theory up, bro. Right?
to
I hear
West.
what you're saying. You're absolutely right. I'm not saying you're wrong, bro.
About a minute played
But
here
this
in
is
the
what I'm
second
about to say to
half.
you, bro.
And he drops in the
And
layup
just
off the
peep this.
glass.
Like, hold on. Let me get this.
Stayed
Let me get
with
the ball
it,
up
and
for it.
his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And Seattle calls time here.
You know when I was a young nigga, I played a lot of my music for older people. Because you want to know why? People my fucking age wasn't getting the music that I was writing because the shit that I was writing who was way too ahead of my time. You're right about what you said, but that's not 100% true, because you want to know how many older people, even in the church, bro, you know how many older people, not like 40, I mean, nigga, up there like 50s, 60, you know what I'm saying? We're saying, oh, young man, you have some great music. I like your music. Any of this other stuff I wouldn't listen to, because why? They're not talking about anything. I hear you, B. I hear you. But that's the whole point I'm trying to get at. These niggas ain't talking about shit. And you can't say, oh, maybe we just don't understand how if the same life that they live, I live that shit too. But it's just like, it's not appealing. It's not amusing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, that a lot of older people said, I don't like their music, the new music now, because they're not talking about anything. But you're talking about something. Like, your music could actually be played on the radio. That's what I'm saying. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all of it is bad, but I'm just saying most of the shit that they pushing, bro, that shit is some dookie, bro. Some dookie shoot. Like, be real. Be honest. Let me ask you a question. Do you listen to the radio or your phone? Yo, Panda. I agree with y'all. I agree. I totally agree. But like I said, though, it's all about what the fuck you niggas pushing. What the fuck you talking about? Even rappers would tell you that. I'm not saying all that shit is some garbage, but it's about what the fuck you pushing. And most of that shit you pushing, you niggas either ain't living that shit or niggas can't get with that shit anymore because we're older. Yeah, you right about that. It's not.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
But I'm not saying I'm hate. I don't like it because I'm just straight hating. I'm saying I don't like it because
solid defense from James.
Ain't talking about shit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Let me ask you a
This
question.
is
You
why
want to sit
he's
up,
out
sit up
there
and
in
listen to a nigga
situations
talk
like
about
this.
this
He stands
dumb shit
tall
all
to
day? Would you
prevent
stand there and listen to that shit or would you walk away?
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
That's what I'm saying. It's repetitive, bro. Your phone can give you so much other different music that the radio won't give you.
Lakers trail by 19.
That's also what I'm getting at. That's what I'm saying. Like,
just over a minute and a half played in the third. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 8.
Like, I give it. What I'm saying is that I give this shit a chance.
Needs
but what I'm saying is, all you niggas talk about the same old motherfucking shit, bro. It's just like a cesspool full of junkies,
deep
bro.
Three.
Cash.
Reeves with some nice D.
It's like a cesspool
Richard,
full of motherfucking
nice to have
junkies,
the versatility
like,
of a guy like Hachimura.
and horny ass
equally
motherfuckers.
comfortable at either forward position.
Like,
Well, he's got
nobody want to hear that shit
of
all
a
the time,
modern-day
bro.
NBA
Change
power
it up,
forward,
like.
But he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Davis
Cash.
from long range. They get it again. The Wizards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He turns the offensive board.
That's what I'm saying, because I asked my friend, and my lady, and shit, I'm like,
credit his anticipation.
we listening to Kodak Black. I was like, and this is the shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. She young as shit. She 19. Listen, she 19. So I'm like, and this is the shit y'all listen to nowadays. You know what she said, though? She said some real nigga shit, and she said some smart shit for someone her age. She said, no, I don't listen to it. I just like the beat. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And you know some real nigga shit about that shit? Because it's real, because I get it. The only reason I listen to most of that shit is because I like the beat. I listen to it for the beat, to see if I can jack your beat and do something with it. Not because I like your lyrics. I like the beat. I like the producer, not the rapper. Bro, I ain't listened to Drake since 2008. No, last time I listened to Drake was 2011, bro.
Second half
I'm
of
gonna
play
say like
here
this,
with
bro.
just under
That
2.5
shit hard,
minutes
though.
passed.
Don't get it
Back to
twisted.
Reeves.
It's hard,
And
but
down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful
that nigga got
setup.
junky music, bro. Like, be real, bro. That nigga got junky music, bro. Most of that
to the
shit some
Wizards.
junky shit, bro. Most of that shit he be on some junky shit.
Lays it up
That's
and
why I don't listen to
many
it.
assists. The Wizards got 6 in the quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Man, good whistle there.
Seattle
Just
shooting
like
their
a lot of
6th
the,
and
and this
7th
is the
free
crazy
throw
shit
attempts
about
tonight.
y'all's argument. A lot of people say, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but some people say they don't like my music. But you want to know why they don't like my music? It's because it's a life that they not living, and a life that they not used to, and a life that they can't relate to, bro. That's why. It's not because my music isn't
No good on the free throw.
or I don't talk about nothing good, but I just talk about shit that they can't get to, that they not trying to hear. So that is why most people don't like their type of music, because why? It's a life that most people can't relate to, or shit that motherfuckers ain't trying to hear. Like I wrote a song called Black Queen. Motherfuckers only fuck with that shit. But I wrote a song about fucking big girls. Nigga, that shit went through the air on the motherfuckers.
Good on the
Motherfuckers
second
love
one.
that song. Every time I see me, motherfuckers see me like, hey, bro,
3
you ain't
minutes
never seen
gone
me that
now
song,
in the
Big
third
Girls.
quarter.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I can make a song about sucking pussy or whatever. You know
Reeves
what I'm saying?
against
Motherfuckers
Hero.
will go crazy for that shit, but I make a song about respecting
The shot by Reeves,
black
no
women,
good.
not even
And
just
the
black
shooter
women,
had
just
very
all
little
women,
space
period.
on that attempt.
I'm
And
sure
you know
they'll
what I'm
think
saying?
twice
You
about
really
shooting
don't like
against
the
him
concept
next
of it, but
Yeah,
why
a
though?
versatile
Why
player.
though, nigga?
Hero is
Why
terrific
though?
at sensing when his
That's
guys
what I'm
are
at.
open.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I don't like and
He's
that's the
got
reason
9.
I don't fuck with most of the music, because why? When you got niggas out here putting some real shit
Hachimura
out,
in the
bro.
post.
Motherfuckers
It's
ain't trying to hear that
good.
shit,
And
but
he
why
drew
not, bro?
contact
That's
on
what
the
I'm
shot,
saying.
so he will
Motherfuckers ain't
go
trying to
to
hear
the
that shit, but
line.
when somebody
A
get
three-point
capped or
play
get their ass
opportunity.
smoked, or, you know what I'm saying, get a blower put on their ass and shit, now you
First
want to
trip
run
to
to
the
the
free throw line
gram,
for him tonight.
TikTok, Facebook. Oh, R.I.P. We gotta stop this. Yes, we do, but listen, first you gotta stop your partiality, nigga, because a double-minded man is unstable in all his fucking ways, bro. You can't waver. You can't ask God to help this world, and then you ready to go turn up on the next motherfucker that say some shit you don't like. That shit don't.
But he's
that shit
adapted
ain't like
and
that,
has
bro.
become more consistent beyond the arc.
Now here's Miller. He's got 9. Rain Man. He's on target from 8 feet out. Rain Man's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
He a
easy to
junkie,
see
bro.
why they go to him so
He a
often,
junkie.
because they know
He
they
said
can
he a junkie.
depend on
Start
him to
laughing.
come
Right,
through
that's
for
what I'm
them.
saying. I mean, he got some cranking ass beats, but I'm
James
like, bro,
passes
you
to
a
Reeves.
junkie, bro. I would never
Can't
hang with
cash
you,
it in
bro.
from close
I would
range.
never hang
His
with you, bro.
consistency just hasn't been there this
You wanna
quarter in
feed
terms of
me,
his shooting.
and I'm gonna
Rain
need to
Man,
be,
that's good.
and I
And
wanna
his
see to
ability to
be,
efficiently
when
score,
I'm on
that's
key
really
to
helped
be.
him out in
What
this
the
one,
fuck is this
putting them
nigga
ahead of the
talking about,
scoreboard.
bro? What the fuck is a key to me?
Pass to
And I wanna
Reeves.
feed to me, and I wanna see to me. Like, nigga.
Here's West.
You sound like you got coke in your nose right now. What the
Driving
fuck
in.
is he talking
That's
about?
bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
No.
And his fantastic performance from the last
No
game
one's
has
to hear
carried
that
over
shit.
to tonight.
He's
No.
just riding the wave of momentum
Stop.
right now, getting to his spots
Try it
and keeping
again.
things simple
The
on the
fuck?
offensive side.
And let's send it over
Niggas
to
ain't
Allie
trying to
LaForce.
keep hearing that
The
shit,
NBA
nigga.
wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made
Why y'all
progress.
laughing,
And
though?
long
Stop
term, we're
laughing.
better off
Don't
with more
laugh.
competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And a moment to look at the scoring
Don't
approach in
laugh,
terms
though.
of
Y'all
where the
know
points
what
are
y'all
coming
laughing.
from
Y'all
here
know
for
I
Seattle.
know this song.
They're
I
moving
can't
the ball
remember what
around
song
so
he
well,
took.
guys. Quick
What
passes,
song is
letting
that?
the next guy do the
You
work
want
if
a
you
key
don't
to
have a
me.
look.
And we
wanna
can't
feed
forget
me.
about how
wanna
ferocious
see
they've been
me.
cutting to the
Like,
rim, just going
what-
right
what
at
are you
defenders
saying? What
and
does that
finding
even
ways
mean?
to finish.
Like,
And the Lakers
someone
going with
find
a
me
whole
a
new
thesaurus,
group
a
out there.
dictionary, and Google. Because I need to know what the fuck I need a translator, man. I need a junkie translator. What the fuck is a key to be? And look, it's told you she up here dancing to the shit while I'm rapping this shit to y'all.
Here's
Like, I
Jerry.
don't even know what the nigga's saying though. Like, I don't even know the name of the song. She turned this shit on the other day. And I was like,
Pass
this
to finish
shit
Smith.
y'all like though.
Supersonics foul. Number 12.
Seattle making a switch here.
I would say this,
Checked
though.
in.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle. Senzoba.
If a lot of these rappers would be more smart about their life choices, their music be a whole lot better. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, here is James.
Because I done heard some shit from niggas where I'm like,
shot clock at 6.
damn, now I fucks with that jump. But you got to think about it. Though. Everyone has that one
They
song.
really have a commanding
you got to be
lead,
honest
not
with
just in points,
Everybody
but
has
in
that one
rebounds as
song
well.
in them, though.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
Like, keep it honest. Like, be
That's his
real.
third foul so
Everyone,
far.
like, every
He didn't
bad
have his
rapper
feet
has
planted.
that one good song. Like, what I'm saying is, there's no such thing as a bad idea. There's a such thing as a terrible idea, but there's no such thing as a bad idea. So
Here's
what I'm
Simons.
saying is, if there's
The
no such thing as a
wide-open
bad
shot is
idea,
on
then
the
I'm pretty
money.
sure that every bad
Simons got
rapper
7
has
points.
one or
He's such
two
an
good songs.
assertive shooter.
You know what I'm
Simons
saying?
has his feet planted and just hits it.
Like a lot of people would
Here's
say
Jay.
Eazy-E wasn't a good rapper back in the day. I'm gonna say this.
And the foul is called.
I love Eazy-E.
He missed it.
He's one of my
so
favorite
he's
rappers.
got a couple of free
I
throws
ain't
coming his
dissing
way.
him no shit, so don't take this the wrong
He's
way.
shooting free throws.
A
Number
lot of
4
that
and
shit
5
was
here.
garbage, but I listened to it because why?
the line for 2.
He was known to have some good songs that other people written and that he rapped. Yes, I understand that. But still, he had good music, though. You know what I'm saying? He had some good music. You know what I'm saying? He had some consistent runs with some good music. Don't get it twisted. But I'm like, these
That
niggas
free throw
nowadays, you
misses.
hear one good song or one okay song, and then it's like the next 5, 6 songs, you be, damn, nigga, you ain't got nothing else good, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no consistency with niggas. That's because money makes you inconsistent, and money makes you comfortable and inconsistent. Why do
And
you
he
think
sinks
Drake
the
started
second.
rapping like the way he did? Started rapping like the rich Drake. I
They've
miss
got a
the broke Drake.
commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going
I miss
their
the
way.
broke Drake.
Down low.
Like,
and
be
it's
real.
stolen by Finney-Smith.
I miss the broke Drake.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
But I understand, like, that you
And that
can't
one's
rap
good.
like you
Jay.
broke all your life,
Jay's
right?
got his
You know what I'm
second
saying?
basket of the
'Cause you're
game.
not.
And how about Bronny?
Because you got to
Dropping
transition.
a dime.
I understand that, but that's why,
And here's
like,
Simons.
Jay-Z did it.
He's got 7.
Jay-Z was still a businessman, right? But he still gave you stories of the
Henderson
streets because
outside.
why? He didn't give you everything at once. Because
Over
like,
James.
oh, when I become rich,
Henderson
Jay-Z,
misses.
what the fuck am I
Defense
going to
got
talk
roll the
about?
dice there, and I'm a little surprised it
So he
ended up
gave
going
you
their way with the
The
miss.
Jay-Z
Pass to
that was in
James.
the streets. Then after that,
Out to the
he
right
gave
wing.
you the Jay-Z that was in the streets. Now he's the
Here's
Jay-Z
Jay. He's
that
covered
left
by
the streets.
Simons.
You see?
Up
Different
again.
transitions
Great
in his life,
positioning on
but
the
that shit
putback.
all made sense though,
Huge
and how he
putback.
made his
This
music.
guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Simons outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Rainman. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Rainman.
They don't turn.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I don't know why they don't do that on here. They
Vanderbilt's
don't.
got
They
4
don't
rebounds now.
spin jump.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Out to the right wing. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Valentine. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Connect. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Seattle on offense. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
I'll say this though, right? I can't
Henderson
really be
against
too
James
mad
to the inside.
by the NBA
And
because
Vanderbilt
nowadays in the game of
slams
the
it in.
NBA and the game of
Now
basketball,
that's how you use the
look,
screen
150
right there.
to
And it leads
120.
to a
There's a lot of
thunderous
blowouts
finish.
in the
That was
NBA
nice.
nowadays.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Valentine. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets
I
it
like
to
J.
go.
Cole. His pen is immaculate. It's just he's contradicting on certain topics, but he keep it real. Yeah.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Simons.
What you gotta think though? Most
Here's
motherfuckers
Jay.
that listen to rap ain't smart. I ain't
Valentine
gonna say
with
they're
the
not
rebound.
smart, but they don't catch shit like that.
Valentine's got his 7th
But
rebound
nigga like
here
you and
tonight.
me would catch
Rainman.
shit like that because why?
The layup
You're a
misses.
student of the music.
And as we
you know what I'm
conclude
saying?
the third,
So if you're
pretty
not
much a
if you're
blowout here.
a
It's
student
been a
but just a
one-sided
listener,
affair. Seattle out
you'll never
front,
catch shit
running
like
away
that.
with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Going into the fourth quarter. After the fourth quarter, we got one more game.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the Suns.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
5, 4, I think it's 5. Yeah, no bullshit. If you don't catch that shit, if you're not a student of that shit.
And
like,
as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Tyler Hero is out there with Davis.
I listen to words.
Then it's Miller. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Valentine in at the 5, down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Olynyk with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big
JoJo.
leg up on the
JoJo. Let's go,
game,
JoJo.
You can never afford to get beat in the
JoJo got 12.
Miller's gone 4 for 6 from the field. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Hero outside. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest.
I'm going to say this.
That's what I
think. Vegas-wise.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
But NBA-wise,
and the basket by
I got
West.
The Cavs.
That's
because I think
10
the
straight
Cavs
points they've given up in the painted
area.
Going
to try to lock this
Seattle
shit down
by
for at least like 2 games, and then run out of gas.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Nice shot from the wing.
Jordan Day.
Gotta fight hard to get over those screens.
He only got 11 points.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
I'm about to fire this coach. AB,
now here is James.
I know you a part of the team. I know this, but I'm gonna put you on the spot today because it's Thursday.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's some shit we gotta do. Do you think we should fire the coach because like our consistent play is up and down, bro? Like, I love the coach. He's cool, but what I'm saying is, I think after this season we need to really go get someone that can call. I think.
And the first one at the line is good.
Or if not,
so
just
it's
give
both
him one
teams
more year,
making substitutions
see
here.
How we do, because he does get us big wins, and just create a coach from the new underclassmen year, and then just take him to the NBA. Or should I go get you're coaching Weber State or somebody like?
Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut
Brunson
into this
is
deficit.
insane, bro.
Seattle leading by 23. Davis, the pass to the Wizard, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Down low.
Sweet gravy.
Here's West. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates.
Willie got
He'll
19.
get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Cash. That
Davis.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
A lot of people didn't think he was a premier point guard in the NBA because why?
And Los Angeles, another three.
Like I said,
this is just fun.
Jordan
These
Davis,
teams are trading threes
Kayvon
back
Whitney.
and forth.
This is today's
right
NBA.
here.
Hey, we see this kind
JoJo
of
Miller
more often than not.
Now here's Hero. Right side Davis.
Ooh!
It's rebounded by Los
Jordan
Angeles.
Davis. Well, Jamal Pierce, Kobe Bryant.
Just over 2.5 minutes
Yeah, we had
played
somebody
now.
in the dynasty
Final
named
quarter
Kobe
of
Bryant.
regulation.
Yeah. Who else? All these
James up
guys.
top, guarded by Miller.
Ooh.
And it's James
LBJ.
with the jam.
All these guys, they said
creativity that
the
separates
Sonics
LeBron.
really,
It's second to none.
their players really weren't no NBA players because
Now here's Davis.
last year and the year before when they won
Launches
that
it.
day.
And again, Seattle with a triple.
When they won their 2 national championships back to back,
He's really doing his all.
it's
to help
because they
his
play
team out from
isolation
deep.
ball all season. I'm like, even in like I
James
ain't
deciding
not
where to
in
go
the
with it.
playoffs though. Like not in the tournament. They played some isolation ball, but
Here in the
once
fourth
they
quarter,
noticed in the
just under
tournament that
2.5
isolation
gone
ball
by.
shit was
Comes
not
up empty
working,
from
bro.
19 feet out. Fires from the
Let's go.
corner. And
There
there's
we go. When they
Hero
saw that
on
isolation
the
ball
assist
wasn't
from
working,
Olynyk.
bro.
Smooth
Well, James
shot
Harden
by
needs to
Hero.
be that's what I'm
Notice how he
saying,
doesn't
bro.
rush
Like,
himself.
Hero's gone 3
I
for
think it's
4
this.
from the floor tonight.
James Harden keeps going into the playoffs, and we're gonna get back to what we were
Here's
talking
West.
about. Keeps going into the playoffs thinking
And
he
a
can
foul
play like
called on
he
the
in
way
the
out.
fucking regular
So he'll
season.
take 2 from the
Someone
free throw
needs to
line.
tell James Harden, hey baby boy,
And Richard with
this
the new
is not the
CBA
regular
in
season,
place.
bro.
The middle
Calm that
class is
shit the
starting
fuck
to
down.
strengthen in the league.
Use your
And I
brain.
think that's a good thing.
Take
You don't want
more
minimum players and max
higher
players. There is
efficient
a
shots,
big gap between
please.
those two styles of play.
But
there
yeah,
are
they were
so many
saying they
players
play
that fit in
isolation
between.
ball
There's
last
all-stars,
season
there's
when they
young
won the
players that
tournament
deserve
and the
a
season
larger
before when they
portion
won the
of the money.
tournament. But listen though, George
The first
Washington
one falls.
Colonials
Hachimura is
had
checked in for
8
Kleba.
players that went to the league who were isolation players. So what type of fucking ball were you gonna play? Not just isolation players. They were the most athletic team in the fucking
That's also
in the
good.
dynasty
So he hits both
last
free
year
throws.
and the year before.
Didn't get to
and
the line
in
in
the
the
country.
first half, but since the break,
And
he's been
we
in
kept saying
attack
it all
mode. Great
season.
adjustment.
Like the only way you could beat GW
Davis
is
with it.
You gotta be athletic back. USC
To the inside.
wasn't athletic back with them.
The
You know what I'm
Wizard
saying?
passes to
Weber
Miller.
State wasn't as athletic. They
5 on the
kinda,
clock.
but they
Fires it from 18.
They pride on
Rebound by
shooting,
the Lakers.
dog. Like,
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great
That's
look
what I'm
for him.
saying. That nigga
Trying to
Brunson,
manufacture again, those are the shots you want
he
him to
cooked
take.
that nigga
While he's a
ankle
bit
bones, bro. That
undersized
nigga
for a
had
forward,
Fry
he
Harden
more
the
than
other
makes up
night.
for it with his bounce.
Here's Davis. Following the score by Los Angeles.
That nigga had Fry Harden.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by
That nigga had
Hachimura.
KFC the other
Now
night.
Lakers
Kentucky
moving
Fried
it up.
Cavalier, nigga.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los
That nigga had
Angeles, another
KFC,
3.
Kentucky
His
Fried
shot
Cavalier,
has been
bro.
on
Fuck
point
you.
from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
He said, I want my wings
Outside
fried hard
Davis.
then. Fuck you,
The
mean?
three
He
is
said, I
up.
want my wings fried hard
Rebound by the Lakers.
The fuck, he cooked his ass.
West has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. Finished
Hey, that
off the
nigga,
break.
hey, James
Great
Harden
teamwork on that drive.
was Foghorn
Punctuated by a
Leghorn
strong finish.
in Space
Yeah,
Jam.
that's nice execution.
When the
running with
alien
purpose and creating an
fried
easy
his
scoring
ass. He said, did
opportunity
you
off the
order
break.
Now here's
original
Davis.
crispy?
2
He
points.
said, did you order
Davis has got
original or
19
extra
points.
crispy?
Yeah, he's been having his way this
nigga
quarter,
was cooked.
attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
He said, did you order original
Pass to Hachimura.
or extra crispy? Foghorn was
Draw the
fried
foul.
though,
He'll
bro.
head
Did
to the
you
line for 2.
see?
It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Them
If they
niggas
want to
look
come away
like
with the
the
victory,
fucking-
they just need to keep knocking down
Two
those
squad
free
against the
throws.
fucking monster. We the monster. Monsters. Hey,
Take a
bro,
break.
speaking of
Take a
Spike
break.
Lee, hey, y'all
Two
stay up
shots.
on here and let's finish the other game and let's talk, y'all. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about, bro. Listen, peep this, y'all. Nah, for real, though. No, boy, that nigga was like Foghorn
First
in
free throw
fucking
is
Space
good.
Jam, bro. That's how he got fried. That's the best interpretation of how James Harden got fried the other night. I can put it. That's the best way I can put it. But speaking of Spike Lee, why this young boy at my job today said Spike Lee is nobody.
And both free throws good for
This
Hachimura.
nigga said Spike Lee. Let me not call him a nigga. This dude says
And here's
Spike
Davis.
Lee
He'll bring it up for the
is
Supersonics.
nobody.
They lead by
real.
17. Here's Rainman. The 3-ball. Connects from
You know
downtown.
he had to tell him.
Rainman's got
Who the
13
fuck
points
Spike
here in the
Lee
second
is?
half alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second
Like,
half.
what y'all got to say about
Attack
that,
from
bro?
three-point range.
What
And
y'all
you see
think?
this so
Because
much
I'm going to say
more
like this.
nowadays
He
in
may
the
think
NBA.
Spike Lee
Teams
is
putting a
nobody because all he
larger
do is
emphasis
sit
on jacking up
courtside and fucking
Now here's Hachimura.
Knicks games
There's
and
the
shit.
block.
What you do?
Outside Davis. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Like, we had to tell him.
Lakers trail by
Spike
20.
Lee is one of the most prominent black
On the
figures
wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Hero.
in the black community.
And off the left side of the
The
rim,
reason
it
he
swirls in for
I
him.
think the reason he
Nice shot
says
by
that
Reeves.
he's
He's
nobody is
just so
because Spike
crafty in
Lee
that
is
mid-range
very
area.
under-celebrated. Spike Lee is very
Reeves against
under-celebrated.
Davis.
I know you're probably like, why?
Pass to the Wizard. 18 feet out.
I'm going to say this.
Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 7
There's
assists in
not
the game.
really no black directors out there.
James against Miller.
I'm not going to say on Spike Lee's level.
Hachimura outside.
I'm going to say there's not really no black movie producers out
minute
there
20 left to play in the
that
fourth
has
quarter of this
given
one.
us
Tremendous
what
effort.
Spike Lee
Defends the
has
shot
given us.
and gets in perfect position
Okay,
for
you
the
got your-
rebound. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Supersonics.
You got Tyler
Pretty
Perry.
clear who the
but
better
what I'm
team
saying
was
is Tyler
today.
Perry give you
They
a different
dominated
level
in just
type
about
shit.
every
You got
phase of this game,
Will
Grant.
Packer.
BA,
Will
it's
Packer
almost
gives
hard
you
to
different
think
type shit.
what
You
didn't
got
go
Lee
well for them.
Daniels.
Their
He
plan,
gives you
their
different type shit, but
execution,
nigga,
everything was absolutely on point.
I'm gonna say like
And with
this.
this one
The
safely
only
in the
nigga
books,
I ever
it'll
knew
mark their
that was
23rd
on
win
Spike
of the
Lee's
year.
level.
And with this victory,
And
they have an
he's
edge
from my
in the
hometown.
season
Rest in
series
peace,
at
John
2 games to
Singleton.
1.
I'm sorry.
With one more game to follow
That's the only
against
nigga
this
I
team.
knew.
And of all the
John
highlights and performances
Singleton
we've
and
seen here
what's
tonight,
the dude name?
the one thing
Allen,
that stands
whatever
out
his
is
name
what an
is. Allen,
unbelievable night
what
it's
the
been
fuck
for
is
the
dude
Wizard.
name?
And what effort he had on the boards,
What the fuck
displaying
is the
some
other guy?
great
'Cause
fight.
he did poetic
willing
justice.
to battle
Dude that
down
did
low.
poetic
Count
justice.
that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but
Hold on, whoa.
themselves. I mean,
Hold
they
on.
just
Why
let him
you
get
say
right
what
to
like
the
that, bro?
rim.
You talking about me?
That's a great
I'm about to say, if you
possession.
say
Put
I'm
your best
wrong, you
players
say
in
I'm
a
tripping.
position
I mean,
to
just
succeed.
tell me, like, let's talk about this. I mean, shit, nobody's doing here
Pass to
right
Jay.
or wrong.
Takes
We
the
just
three.
voicing our opinion.
The
You
shot,
talking about,
no
oh
good.
boy, when he said Spike Lee is nobody? Or when I say that nobody is really
Miller
giving
against
us what
James
Spike Lee is
to the
giving
wing,
us.
right side.
Oh, okay,
Now
he said
Davis.
he's tripping. He better good.
So we
you
see
better agree with
Seattle
him,
get
man.
the win
It's
here,
accurate.
showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
No bullshit,
I'll
bro.
tell
The
you
crazy
what,
thing, the nigga
give
name
it up
is
for their fans.
Devon.
They love
That's the
to
crazy
watch
shit.
this team
Not
dominate.
Devon, but
You
Devon.
best
Like,
believe
what? I was
they're
like,
all
what?
going home
Because
happy
my
tonight.
manager and shit, right?
And that
He's
about wraps it up.
the
For
4
Ali
years older
LaForce,
than me and
Grant
shit.
Hill, and
He
Richard
like, nigga,
Jefferson.
what?
This is
I was
Brian
like, bruh,
Anderson. Thanking
you must ain't
for
never
watching
seen
the NBA
School Days.
presented by
You know what I'm
2K
saying? Like,
Sports.
shit like that, bro.
We'll
It's
see
like,
you next time.
You tripping. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. For him to think that Spike Lee was no one. All right, so that's it for the, hold up, what's the chemistry? Oh, 48, 23 and 21. Okay, let me switch the subject for a minute. So, 24 and 21. A lot of people would say, well, actually, in the NBA standings, well, gotta prove a lot of people. Yeah, the Sonics, they're a good team, but they're not no top 8 seed teams. I got the Sonics coming out of the West, reaching the Western Conference Final, and losing in 6, maybe in 7. Because why? They have the players, right? But I'm gonna tell you, dog, they gotta go into in free agency or even trades. Pick up some names, bro. You gotta pick up somebody, because why? If you don't, your bench is gonna falter, bro. Tyler Hero only knocked down 6, but you're a starting player. Scoot Henderson only knocked down 3, but you played most of the game. Sensabaugh only can get you 2 points. Kelly Olynyk only can get you 2 points. Jamal Sheed and Derrick Rose don't play. Like, take Tyrese Martin, Jamal Sheed, Derrick Rose, or somebody else. Trade them off for a wing. Trade them off for a shooting guard or a point guard or a shooting guard that can run the point. Like, who's out there? You got Reese Cager. Ooh, yeah, because Reese, listen, That'll be a very good fit. You know what's crazy? That'll be a very good fit because you want to know why? Reese Cager also played backup to Jordan Davis and Kayvon Whitley in college, helping them win 2 national championships, 2 back-to-back championships. So that would be good. Who else? You still need a wingman. Go get Jamal Pierce from Washington. He also backed up Jordan Davis and Kayvon Whitley. But if you can't do it, then just you might have to go into free agency or make some trades or whatever. Because 24 and 21, that's just only 10th seed. That's just, I'm sorry. And what if you don't make it past both, keyword, both playing games, dog? What he said, if he was a nobody, he wouldn't be recognized, especially in New York. He thought he was just he thought he was just some New York super fan. That's what he thought he was. All right, so matter of fact, before we go on, let's check the standings because I want to see if the playoffs started today. Who would? Oh shit! OKC 26 and 16. Oh shit! The T-Wolves got the top seed. Ooh, the Mavs. Ooh, the Warriors, the Spurs. The Kings, and that's one of my teams, bro. Ooh, see, I think I built them too good. The Suns. Okay, so let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it'll be OKC. That'll be a hell of a playing game, bro. Tell me y'all if that wouldn't be a hell of a playing game. OKC and Seattle. OKC and Seattle, bro? What's wrong? Oh, you want to go outside. Please tell me that would not be a great playing game. OKC and Seattle. Their home record, Seattle 12 and 8. OKC's home record 13 and 9, but they got a slightly bit better road record than the Sonics. They're at 13 and 7. Sonics are 11 and 13. Yeah, that'll be a fire ass playing game, bro. Let's go to the Eastern Conference, okay? Detroit, damn, none of my Eastern teams. Ooh, so money always. Damn, bro. So money, I'm gonna say this. Money always. That's my dog too. He be up on here too, because that's his team, Charlotte Hornets. Money always. My nigga. Y'all gonna have to go get some y'all gonna have to make a trade before February. Cause why the fuck you got a 88, 83, 83, 86, 82, 82, 82, but you're not pulling out games, bro. You're not. Oh. Y'all might need to fire your head coach. They might need to fire that head coach. Offensively, he's a D-, which is a fucking F, bro. Somebody need to contact Money Always on YouTube or on TikTok and ask him, hey, would you like for your coach to be fired? Because this is, I'm going to use in the great words of SAS, Stephen A., this is egregious. This is a straight onslaught, bro. Front fucking office, bro. Oh, nigga, you can't fire the front office, nigga. Staff. Who's out there? I don't know. Who's out there? Oh, Doc Rivers. So, hey, player, we need to holler at you. All right, here we go. Yeah, come on in. Hey, Charles Lee, man, how you doing, man? I'm blessed. Can we talk for a minute? Now, as you know, we're not in a temp spot. So, nigga, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Hold on. You gotta get the fuck up out of here, player. He got fired mid-season. Damn. Hold on, don't do it on whose behalf? Money Always? I'm not doing it on Money Always' behalf. I'm doing it on the behalf of, nigga, your offense is a fucking D-. Do you know in school, you can't graduate with a D-? Because why a D- is a F? A C- is a D. A B- is a C. A A- is a B. A F- is a nigga, you just straight dumb. You just fucking plain old stupid. I ain't trying to do it on the behalf of money. I'm doing it on the behalf of the franchise. Because if Doc can't turn this shit around, that nigga gone too. Matter of fact, you think we should hire him back? Like, hey, bro, my bad. We love you. But maybe we overreacted. Hold on, where's this nigga at? Charles Lee. Damn, don't tell me this nigga. Don't tell me this nigga at the end of the list. Damn. Don't nobody want him. Yup, see, look. Damn. At least his defense was an A. His potential was a B. But you can't rely on just defense. You know what's crazy? I was trying to tell somebody, the T-Mobile dude, he said he would rather have the third to last worst ranked offense. No, he said he'd rather have no offense at all than the third to last ranked offense in the. I was like, what, nigga, you tripping, bro? I tried to tell him you can't win no games without a fucking defense, because he tried to say, oh, the Cowboys had the best offense, but y'all still didn't win no games. Nigga, you can't win a fucking game without a defense. If you can't even win a championship without a defense, what the fuck makes you think you can win games without a defense? This is what I'm saying. Niggas sound dumb. Niggas that never played the game sound dumb. I was like, bro, you gotta actually watch the game and play the game to actually analyze the game. Because I'm telling you, if you've never played or don't watch it, it's like, I watched the game. I was like, okay, that's good for you. But if you never played it, you can't say that. Anyone to tell you. Because why? All across the board of sports, the first thing they tell you, my nigga, defenses win championships, bro. That is the motto for each and every sport. I don't give a fuck where you go. Defenses win championships. Defenses make stops. So if you can't make a stop, how the fuck can you win the game? Like, come on, man. Like, niggas be... That's why I hate Redskin fans. Like, Redskin fans are the most sour fans ever, because when you start speaking some real shit about how the Commanders or the Redskins, whichever you want to call it, is some shit. All right, 4 years. All right, cool. How you can make, like, you can't really sit it, like, who the fuck can win a game? Like, dog, who the fuck can win a game with no defense? If you're gonna win a game with no defense, it's gonna be against another team that has no defense. And why are you gonna win a game against another team that has no defense? Because why? If we're the Dallas Cowboys playing against the New York Jets, of course we're gonna scorch their asses. Because why? Our offense was way better than their defense and their offense. Even though their defense was slightly bit better than our defense, but we still almost pulled that shit off, bro. That's what I'm saying. We still almost pulled that shit off, but we didn't, bro. We beat the bare ass bottom teams last year. The fuck out of here, like. Play the game before you come talk to me. You just mad because y'all some shit. No. Wait, see what I'm saying? I hate when he does this shit, bro. Keep changing the motherfucking game plan, bro. Miles McBride, no. You gonna play? Oh shit. Oh, he hurt. Shit. So McBride gotta play. We gonna put no cancel. We gonna take OG out. You know TB Wells come in. What T we got? 26 minutes. Mitchell Robinson gotta go, bro. I'm not even finna lie. I feel like even at a 79, Miles McBride don't need that many motherfucking minutes, bro. Yeah, I feel like at a fucking 79, that nigga don't need that many minutes. He said, hell no, forget Charles. My bad, bro. All right, let's go. Let's see what TB Wells gonna do. This game right here is for TB Wells. Go New York, go New York, go. Hey, hand me the lighter. Just give me the light.
2K Sports welcomes you to the
Don't give me
following
the light.
presentation of the NBA.
Hey, I know you better give me the light, girl. This is drug abuse. I can't light my shit.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action.
I'll give me my lighter, y'all.
It's Saturday night
Oh,
and
shit,
live
my
on
bad. I put the
2K
controller
Sports.
on the wrong
We've
team.
got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With
I know
Brett
I'm gonna
Barry
lose my
and Greg
currency, but I don't
Anthony,
give a fuck,
this
bro.
is Kevin Harlan, and David
Don't give me
Aldridge
the
will be joining us
light,
on the
pass it
sideline as well.
up.
So the New York
Pass another
starting
bottle of
five.
ammo.
We've got Wells, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Huff in at the power forward. And for Phoenix, we've got Nick
Right.
Richards.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just
Bradley
leave
Beal
it
is
since
out
I'm
there with
already on
Durant.
him. I need my
Then there's
VC.
Devin Booker.
Let's go, TB.
And it's Mason in at the shooting guard position. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments?
so
Are you
Darnell
getting
Mason
in the
Jr.,
weight room to make sure your body
Byron
is
Jackson,
not atrophying in any
and
way?
LaShawn
You keep
Jackson
that strength that you put on in the offseason.
are both here
All
at the
these
game
little
in
things
Phoenix.
add
Why?
up to you
Because
maintaining a level of performance,
Phoenix is looking at
consistency
LaShawn,
that your teammates and
LaShawn
yourself
Jackson
can
and
rely
Tommy
on.
Gunn.
Now, this is
Darnell
the
Mason
toughest
Jr.
shot
little brother
supposedly in the
plays
NBA
for,
to get down. Durant's not having
Suns.
much of a problem from the mid-range.
Here's Wells, got a piece of it. They retain possession, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
That's my little bro right there, number 4.
Jacks up a three. And Devin Booker
Nothing
pulls
for
it
TB
down.
right now.
So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive
Oh, damn.
move.
My bad.
to
There we
the
go.
rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Somebody called Mr. Wells.
For
Let him
New
know
York,
he in the
they've gone
desert.
1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Wells trying to claw
like
his
the
way
movement
back
on this
after a
motherfucker.
terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Pass to Robinson, 6 to shoot from past the arc. And
TB.
Wells the bucket on the assist by
Terrence
Robinson.
Bobby.
How about that? The big man,
Too much
Mitchell
belly.
Robinson, able to find a teammate.
TB stands
And
for
with
too
the
much
score
belly.
of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues.
You know what TB
keeping
stands for? The
ball
bum-ass
moving.
Knicks.
Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now
It's like, nah,
here's
TB
Wells.
my dog. Like,
Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shoots over Beal, and again it's New York.
TB.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's Phoenix now. The Knicks making the shot. And they'll get another
Somebody get
chance.
the ball.
Here's Mason. The third
Okay,
shot of the
little bro.
possession finally falls for him.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards.
say he probably
Never
watching this
willing
in the
to
background.
give
That's
up
what
on the
I'm saying.
possession, finding
He probably
ways
is.
to sniff out the ball.
Here's Huff. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Durant
I mean,
gets
that's
it to go.
KD, son.
Deadly from every spot on the court. Durant
You know
is
what
both
KD stands for?
prolific
Cold
and relentless.
dominance.
Here's Wells.
TB.
No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Brunson. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal.
Brunson playing like Nunson.
Passes it to Mason. Booker up top. Oh, Beal in position.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Come on, man.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. Fades back. And the Knicks miss again.
They got that
He's
tough
going to be
defense.
shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's tipped.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Drilled from 11 feet out. 7 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
What a great option
call
he
TB
gives them
Mr.
on
Fundamentals.
every possession.
Why? Because his game is so old school.
Mason with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Off with the layup.
Hold on,
So
little bro.
good at
Only
getting to the
averaging 8
rim.
points
Maybe
a game.
tries to get a little bit too cute.
Puffy.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Well, it seems like it's a tight game. Well, like I said, I build teams up. Like New York, I've been building New York since for 5 years now. Well, not 5 years, but this is the 5th year of, I think it's the 5th year. Yeah, it's the 5th year of the dynasty, right? Of the Treasure League, right? I didn't have a name for it at first, but this is the 5th year of the Treasure League. And I've been building Phoenix and New York for a while. Well, I've had Phoenix, New York, LA. I think those were the only 3 teams that I had. So I've been building them for a while. But LA, I really haven't put much work into. But Phoenix and New York, yeah, those are the top teams. I didn't really have much to give the other teams and shit because I didn't really have too many players and shit.
Green, he's checked in for Durant. Allen comes in for Beal. Thompson, he's checked in for Mason.
Stacey.
And Curry subbed in for Devin Booker. And a new group in for the Knicks. Simmons checked in for Robinson.
Stacey
OG
Curry.
Anunoby comes
DJ
in for
Mason.
Jay. Josh Hart, he's
Marcus
checked in
Scott,
for Wells. And it's
Drayshawn
Scott in for
Green,
Miles
KJ
McBride.
Thompson. All these guys won a national championship at UConn
They've really
5
been
years
able
ago.
to work the ball into the post
Under
effectively
Dan Hurley.
here so far.
Now here's Brunson. First game, 26 points. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance.
I'm going to call him No G and a No
They
B.
make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Line for Phoenix.
So what I'm saying is, like,
Shooting
shit, my
one.
bad. That's Drayshawn Green right there. If New York really wants to come out there and bang with Phoenix, they gonna have to play. They gonna have to play big boy ball.
Knicks trail by 5. Stolen by Thompson. Curry on the wing.
Good defense.
Here's Richards. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Scott following the score by Phoenix.
It might be time to make some
Allen
trades.
passes to Thompson. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Suns in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
KJ Thompson at the line.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2. Shoot that shit, nigga. Shooting 2. Shoot 2. I don't even know if they let you play the NBA All-Star game on here. That's one thing I ain't even seen on 2K in so motherfucking long.
First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Anunoby passes to Simmons. Shot to stop the run. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Simmons.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
After this, I'm going to let y'all know what 5 games we're going to play. What 5 games are left for January, because like I said, it's 5 games. We're going to do 5 more games for January. No, matter of fact, I've been in January for a minute. So we're going to do 3. Matter of fact, since we already did 2.
The first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all
you
you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas
Let's go, Brunson.
opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that
college
in the
baseball,
past couple of seasons.
Because
And Thompson gets it to go.
I know tonight was supposed to have been college football, but tomorrow
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Simmons. Hasn't made one yet.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I ain't played the
Curry
All-Star
against
game in
Brunson.
so long, bro.
Outside Curry.
Oh, and 25? Because it's 25. 2K25.
Whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A moment to check out Jalen Brunson. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well.
Or depending on what time I get off tomorrow, I can just
And he knocks down the first one.
I can just do one game when I get home and do the next game in the evening. Because while we still got to do NFL Saturday and Sunday, and we got the college football playoff national championship on Monday.
Curry. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game.
Cool.
The pass to Brunson. Simmons inside. Defended by Richards. Simmons' shot is good.
Corey Simmons.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 5, and he comes up with the deuce. Thompson's got 7 points.
Wow,
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Green. Drills it from outside.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Step out there,
it's
nigga.
3 outside. That shot off the mark. It could go. That shot off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
These niggas better step
the
out
Suns
there.
on top. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Suns.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Now, first, you can
Sometimes
ask me
the
anything,
offense
bro.
can
Go
be
ahead.
keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Knicks. Jay out there with Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. Strong finish inside.
Yeah, I'm waiting,
from
bro.
Booker.
I'm just waiting for you.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a
TB
great
Wells.
outside shooter.
That one goes in. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New York.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And here is Wells after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Beal taking his
What the
time
fuck
here.
was that, bro? It was a sigh of
Strips it away.
disbelief.
Huffy. And down it
Huffy.
goes, jamming that one home.
Huffy.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And
I say
guys,
cool,
I think
so I'm
each team
thinking of
knows they can
applying
win
to
this
this
game.
mall
Just a
place.
matter who can catch
I
that
worked 3
moment.
days for 9
And on
hours.
the TNT 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
You say
And the
3
Suns
days
call
for
time
9
here.
hours,
They're coming
so
off that
that's
win against Philadelphia.
27
They shot
hours
the
a week,
lights
right?
out from
9
deep.
times 3 is
Really
27.
stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work
say
extremely
this.
hard and did a nice job
no.
of getting any advantage they could against the team that
Because you
shot
want
it
to know
well.
why? Still got to think about taxes and how much that shit's going to come out to. 27 hours is under $200-something an hour. Depending on if you got kids or whatever. If they don't, they ain't going to take most of your money. Depending on if you got kids, they're not going to take most of your money in taxes. But if you do got kids, they're taking the most of your money in taxes. So no, and no. Because why? No, fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you, my nigga. If you ain't got no job, bro, you need some bread in your pocket, take that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro, because you never know. Something else might pop up.
Mason, he checked in for Phoenix. And it's
The only
never
reason
too
I'm
early to
looking at
start
it because
looking
I'm
at
like,
our
I don't know your
contenders
living
for this year's
situation or
dunk
whatever, your
contest.
living
There's no
status or
doubt
whatever.
it'll be a terrific showdown
And
of
it's
some of
like-
the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier
I don't know if you just
concepts
need
to the
something for right now
competition,
type shit,
the
so.
level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at Mason. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by New York. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score
I'll get for
70
something right now.
in a
Take
game,
that shit, bro.
amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And how about as a
With a job like that,
80%
like
on
your
the
first couple
season,
checks, you really
one
gonna
of
have to
their
stay your ass
best
up in the crib.
attributes.
Simmons checked in
At
for
my new
Robinson.
job and shit, like my first couple checks, I'm about to stay the fuck up in the crib because I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to hit the beach by July or August.
Suns trail by 4. KD dishes to Beal. Durant the pass to Green. Oh, Beal in position. It's deflected. Now here's Wells. Started by Mason.
Mason. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Wells. 2 shots.
That look like that could be TB.
And the first one drops.
What the fuck is he averaging 14.4 points a game when he averaged like 28, 29 last season? Wow.
And Wells drops them both.
TB,
Here
too
is
much
Mason,
belly.
coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Booker outside. Over Brunson. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points and a bucket from Devin Booker.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Beal. The putback. Beal on the foul. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Well, a three-pointer is right on target.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Mason. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Huff.
Get that.
Now McBride. He has yet to score. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
They giving up a lot of fouls, bro.
Control on that one. Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Corey Simmons.
That's good from Simmons.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Phoenix making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Durant, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Next shot, let's go.
So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Green kicks to Booker. Here's Richards. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. To the inside. And McBride gets it to go.
Hell yeah, 15
McBride's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Off the run. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
Most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many.
Yeah, you might have to get a second job, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Some changes for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Mason, and Curry subbed in for Booker. The Knicks also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Simmons. Josh Hart comes in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Scott in for Miles McBride. MP, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Knicks lead by 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wells passes to Scott. And another three for New York.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but
shoot that.
It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Scott. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's stolen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Curry throws it down.
Jesus.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Shot from 12.
I got to keep a lock on him, bro.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact.
Just imagine the TV with a tip flight.
That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
That was a flagrant.
The free throw drops for Wells.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And Wells drops them both. MP way outside. They grabbed their own miss. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Curry. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Anunoby.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to dab that lead a little more. You're right. Phoenix calls timeout. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league? Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jones.
KJ Thompson, too.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jalen Brunson.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Curry. Following the score by New York. Passes it to Allen. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks.
Substitution, Mitchell Robinson.
Anunoby against Green. It's Allen on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks lead by 16. Robinson left side. The feed to Scott. Got a hand on it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Curry throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 16 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game.
15 foul.
Oh, that's a hungry bird.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Now the pass to Robinson. Outside, Scott shoots over Curry. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wells. And that's now 7 points for MP. And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defense.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. New York holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, from wing starts to perimeter defense, disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused
Damn right.
on
That's
quality
what I'm eating
shots.
for dinner.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
He said I'm dead.
It probably has to happen.
I'm dead, nigga.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Booker. Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mason.
I thought he said
nigga
Richards, but he said Nick Richards.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
She say it's mine.
Lets it go from deep.
Pussy getting all
the shot by Wells, no good.
There's some defense for someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is.
Let me not say that. You can't say that on ESPN. Just imagine the shit that they say on the Pat McAfee show in the morning, nigga.
It's rebounded by New York.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal.
It was all a dream. I used to jerk off to Playboy magazine.
Richards back in for two. Richards got his second bucket of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
What did he say? I need some help. It was all a dream.
They just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's Durant on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there.
From the Vaseline.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, Kevin.
Day,
and
Mr.
another Kevin, Kevin Durant is the most decorated member of the Sun Star Trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody.
Man, he's the jack off to the tape pop. Damn, nigga.
Indeed they do.
Wait, no, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told him
and they simply have no answer
up,
right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Real nigga shit, bro. And when they went to DVDs, oh man, let me tell you, there was not a scratch on anyone. Them motherfuckers, big, brown, bubbly bunnies. I was volume 85. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I was dehydrated one whole summer. I had like 30 DVDs, bro. Nigga, I was dehydrated. I was dehydrated that whole summer, bro. You couldn't even get me out of the house that whole summer, bro.
And with a top
bro, you
20
coming out?
ranking
Nah, I'll be out later.
You put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style.
He said he's funny as hell.
Beal can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Brunson. Over Mason. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so.
He
4 or 5 year shooting. Terrific start.
About internet videos and
Jalen Brunson going from role
but now, did you see the episode when they try to help him? They put the they put a video in front of him.
I think it's confidence. Simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Here's Beal after New York gets the three.
I say this, though. I may got a nasty mind and shit.
Kicks
maybe
to Mason.
minding this shit, bro. I'm gonna say this though, bro.
And the
I would never try to be out here trying to grab nobody's
Richards,
mama or
no
child,
good.
bro. Fuck no,
A lot
bro.
of defenders choose to just
where the fuck I
back
draw the line.
up off of him when he's in that
trying to
tight,
draw
try to
nobody's
avoid the and one, and this
sister,
time
mama, child,
they're not
none of that
backing
shit.
off.
And he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
Dog.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from MGA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
I ever think of
Stick with fundamentals.
that type of shit. Let's get off that.
Box out,
we ain't about to talk
or
about
he'll
that
destroy
type
you.
shit.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's McBride, guarded by Mason. Pass to Brunson. Fires the three. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes it now 6 for 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9.
Mr. Brunson burner.
Durant finds Booker.
Because that nigga's on fire. Brunson burner. Ooh.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight.
Right, him and
with a
Mr.
little help
Herbert.
from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Huff.
Huffy.
Another 3 from New York.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Durant. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
I need to make me a 7
And the
foot small
Suns
forward
making
there.
a change here.
That's
Green's
what I
checked
need
in.
me. I need
Simmons
me a
checked
KD.
in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Wells. Puts it up off the inbound. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Assisted by
Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
And it's
damn, Drake Sean Grizzly.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hart the pass to McBride. Here's Simmons. And there's another one for the Knicks.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Looking to end his cold spell.
Ooh.
Beal. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Ooh. He's got 11.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Brunson against Booker. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
Down low. Too slow.
The drive by Beal. Rebounded by Hart.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Burner.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Green. He has 5. Here's Huff. It's Hart on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them.
Yeah, game over, bro.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things
That's
here in the
digging
second
out.
half. Booker the pass
Second
to
half
Mason.
blowout material.
Back to Booker.
Which is whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about.
Simmons against Green. Outside Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Suns here with a different look. Plumlee, he's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Beal. Thompson, he's checked in for Mason. And Curry subbed in for Booker. The Knicks also changing it up. OG Anunoby comes in for Jay. And it's Scott in for Jalen Brunson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Passes it to Anunoby. Inside.
Ooh, big boy. He still got
part
the
of their
pass.
game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
That one goes. Count it. 10 points for prime time.
Should the Lakers or the Sonics trade for Stacey Curry?
And here is Scott. He's got 10. To the paint. Plumlee with the steal. And so it's New York with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Feels like an NBA ESPN game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline.
Mike Booty
Let's check it out.
Let's keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly, he wants his guys,
that
Greg,
nigga Mike Booty Holder.
And I love what Coach
Is that
Budenholzer
nigga's
said.
name?
Just keep gutting through it.
Is
and
that the coach's
eventually
name? Mike Booty
something
Holder?
positive will happen.
Like, what type of shit 2K on?
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Simmons is out there with P.J. Tucker.
I know this is a family show, but you can't be saying no shit like that.
And it's Scott, and it's shooting guard.
He said, hey, yo, that's a wild name,
Jones.
Mike
He'll
Booty
bring out
Holder.
the Suns.
That's what I'm saying.
That's tipped. Right with it. Here's Scott. Plumlee with the
nigga
rebound.
shit though, bro. Like, hey, I bet I ever meet that nigga, bro.
And a great assist by
hey,
Allen.
Coach Booty
And
Holder.
that one goes in.
Yeah, inside, Bold does a great job just making subtle adjustments
nasty on the
and
family
utilizing
show.
that length.
The three from MP. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. El Phoenix
Good
shooting
D
at
by
a decent
Thompson,
44%
wow.
clip here. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
Here's Tucker. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Jones looking for an opening.
He said, tell you my last name at that point.
Thompson outside. Left block shot on the way. It's
I don't know if he
rebounded by
said
New
booty
York.
holding or booty holder. Like,
Right, the
I don't know
pass to
what's
Anunoby.
worse.
Here's Simmons.
Your name is
And
booty holding
Simmons
or
slams it
booty
in.
holder.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Hey, we wild. Hey, you know what's
Second
crazy
minute
though?
off the clock now in the fourth.
Hey, you remember how we used to wild like this on the internet back
Jones.
a few summers ago though? Your channel and my
Puts it up
and
from
TV
12.
channel.
It doesn't go for him.
We used to wild the fuck out, bro.
Down low, on up the court, and Simmons slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the basket by Jones.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen.
I see
shed
Byron
the
ain't saying
defense,
that because he don't want no
quick
parts of
move
that
to the bucket,
conversation. This
and you get the
conversation.
lay-in.
He like, I ain't finna touch that
Feeds it
with a
to
10-foot
Simmons.
pole.
Plumlee with the steal.
Listen, be all men
Over in
in
the
here.
corner, Allen. And a fast break now for New York. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Tucker
That's how
can't
you
get it
do
to
it.
go.
And what should
I
have been a
figured it out.
simple pass
Just
and
can't hold the
finish
button so long.
ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple,
Said
and that
facts,
was
you still
a
do.
play that didn't
Hopefully
quite
we
develop
bet-
the way they
yeah,
wanted
fuck
it.
it.
Man,
Hopefully
have
we
they
both
been
catch-
effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Wright. It's Scott on the wing.
Cash. Come on,
New York,
Marcus.
no good that time either.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And Bull wide open. He shoots, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
But you can still have culture and raw talent, right? And the raw talent think he's rawer than anyone else that has ever stepped in the game. And he fucks it up for you by being big-headed and all that shit.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Brunson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Brunson's got 22 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hell yeah, we got a wild out. Hell yeah.
Jones the pass to KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Huff. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the pass to Bull. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Huff's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For Phoenix, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Thompson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Huff takes that motherfucker
to the middle. Here's Brunson. Great
my
pass
bad,
to
my
set
bad,
up
my
the
bad.
lay-in.
Talking this
Brunson's
shit.
got
I like
13
how Huff
points
takes
here
the
in the
fast
second
break.
half alone.
Like,
And
fuck
for the
that.
Suns, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Pass to Durant.
James Big Smoke, no.
Allen outside. Pass to Jones. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Huff passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jones against Brunson. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
I thought he was gonna
Passes
take
to
it.
Wells. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
TB.
Shot by Wells, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Thompson kicks to Durant.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Huff passes to Wells. From the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wells has got 23 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
No way to take it to the rack, though.
Was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2.
College football,
They'll play against this
FCS,
team.
and
Nice to get that first one out of the way.
Division 2, Division
and
3,
set
all
the
that
tone.
shit.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
That's tomorrow.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix.
Like shit,
Nick Richards comes in for Bull, and Bradley Beal.
Then we also got Saturday, we got
the
NFL
lefty listed as
division
6'1"
round. Sunday,
Jalen Brunson.
NFC Championship.
Bit of a different
Monday,
matchup. He's just so
college
physical,
football
and he can
playoff.
play on
and the
and
following
off the
Sunday,
ball.
we got the Super Bowl.
I call it funky.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Beal. Back to Jones. Down low to stop the drought. That's tipped. Now here's Wells. Defended by Jones. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Second team foul.
They can't guard me.
At the line for the Knicks, Wells. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Well, I got all this done.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a
2
switch
hours.
here.
Okay, cool.
Simmons is checked in. And Wells
There's too many
drops them
injuries
both.
in the NBA now. I'm just sitting there looking at the ticker.
30 seconds
seeing all
left in the
injuries.
game.
And even when you fucking, like, simulate games, it's like a
There's
fucking
the pass to
injury
Beal.
every week. Like, no one can stay healthy. Why is that?
He feeds it to Allen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
But beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Brunson against Jones. Here's Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
That's the end
To
of the
come
game.
into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
That shit acting like that. Okay, another great win for the New York Knicks. They came out there, They didn't lead the time of possession, but they did lead the whole game. Field goals, 3-pointers. Damn, 26 of them. Free throws, 11 for 11. Fast break points, points in the paint. 30 bench points, 37 assists. They did away. They did away with the Phoenix Suns. I believe if they match up again, it won't be this way. It won't look like this. But the Knicks are on a warpath. They're trying to win an NBA championship. They haven't won one since what, 79? That's a long freaking time. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. The Knicks are really playing a brand of basketball that everyone loves to see, especially a lot of New Yorkers. Go New York, go New York, go. Shout out to Brunson, 28. Scott dropped 13. Corey Simmons dropped 12. Miles McBride, 5. EJ got 3. Mark got 2. Alright, so it's what? 4, 8. It's only 7 games left in January. So the last couple games we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some home shit. I'm gonna stay 16 to 27. No. We need 5 more games. Or maybe just 3. Maybe these last 2. Both Brooklyn. Matter of fact, yeah, we can do the 2 Brooklyn games for these weeks. For this shit right here. Because we ain't gonna do nothing going into this week because why? The reason we're not doing no games for this week is because we're doing the divisional round right here and the conference championship round back to back. So this is finished. So you probably won't get nothing. For real, you probably will just get college basketball until you won't get no more NBA until after the Super Bowl. But see, that's a long ass wait though. That's a long ass. So that'll be in gaming time. Well, that'll be what? 2 weeks of no NBA. Thank you, Ty. I'm trying to figure this shit out because I know I want to see the Knicks and the Hornets again. I know I want to see that shit again. Cause this is what we gonna do. Let me see who else got some. The Lakers. Let's see who they got. They got the Kings, Clippers, Cavs, Nuggets, Suns. What about the Suns? They just got the Wizards back to back. The Warriors. Okay, that could be a good game. That should be a good game. Warriors. That should be a good game. Suns. Motherfucking Mavs. Let's see what. Ooh. I feel like Charlotte got the best schedule. Look, you got the Heat. You got the Sixers. You got the Hawks. You got the Pacers, the Knicks, the Celtics, the Bulls. Nigga, they got the best schedule, bro, right here. So what we're gonna do is just take. Which teams y'all want to see? Hornets, Kings, Knicks, Lakers, Suns, Sonics, Wizards, Clippers. Well, I ain't. Clippers is just that extra team, that team just in case if I do anything with. Like, I definitely want to see the Sixers game, but I'm like, there's no more in that. I know they play the Sixers later on down here though somewhere. Oh nah, that's the last matchup between them and the Sixers. Ooh. So that's the last matchup between them and the Sixers. The Knicks. Oh. So that's the last matchup between the Sixers, the Knicks. What about the Celtics? Yeah, I feel like those would be money always best games right there. They're primetime games, dog. Sixers, the Heat, the Pacers, the Knicks, the Celtics. Oh, I got to do the Knicks because that's TB too. So that's TV and money always last matchup before they go into the playoffs and possibly can meet each other. But the Hornets are 16 and 24. So they gonna need to close out January. Close out February, March, and April. That's going to be kind of hard to do because I think I said 10 games in February. The only 10 games I'm going to do is Hawks, Pacers, Knicks. Hawks, Pacers, Knicks. Celtics, Sonics, Magic, OKC, Toronto again. Oh, okay. Philly. All right, hold up. I said 10, right? All right, so I'm going to do 10 games in February. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm playing a lot of the Eastern Conference games because they gotta make the playoffs. 6, 7. That's 6. 7, 8. All right. So we're gonna play those 8 for Charlotte in February. In March, we're gonna play the Sixers, the Bulls, man, this shit about to be hard, bro. How many games in April? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in April. How many games in March? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 games in March. I mean February. 14. I think I should just play since it's only 7 in motherfucking April. I should just only do 7 in February and March. 7 games in February and March, which will be, the 7 games will be Pacers, Knicks, Celtics, Sonics, OKC, Orlando, and Toronto. What's wrong? Why you crying? What's wrong? March would be 76ers. It would be the Sixers, Bulls, Spurs, Heat, Celtics, Hawks. Okay, so Hawks, Celtics, Heat, Bulls, Sixers, Raptors, shit, which one should I do? I should do Sacramento. Man, it's gonna be hard to figure that shit out. We gonna get it together, man. There were some good games today, man. Knicks came out there, got their 25th win. Sonics came out there, got a win against the Lakers. This is an up and down season. This is an up and down dynasty. It could go either way. It could go left, it could go right. It could go in or out, frontwards, backwards. Who knows? Don't say who cares, because everyone cares. Like, there's great fucking play over here. But, hey, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the homie. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports. It's your boy, DNYG. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.